It was 1 month ago today that Larry Householder was arrested by federal officials and accused of a $60 million bribery scheme. The House of Representatives has already removed him as House Speaker, but not as a state representative.
Not only is he running for re-election this November, he's the only name on the ballot. New tonight at 6, NBC4's Adrian Robbins tracked down the flood of challengers who hope voters will write their name down instead.
When you think of a write-in candidate, you may think of something like Mickey Mouse. But to have those votes actually count, a candidate has to be certified. 5 people so far have filed to do just that as they try to take District 72 away from Larry Householder. The 72nd district stretches from Coshocton to Licking down to Perry County. Just like the district, these write-in candidates cover a lot of ground. One of the first candidates to file was Jay Conrad. He's a former Marine who believes change is needed after Householder's scandal shocked constituents.
We're such a small district. We're mostly rural cities, and a lot of times we get forgotten, and without any representation, we don't get anything.
The race has 2 college students in it. Caitlin Clark says communication is key to helping the 72nd district.
You can really talk to your government, you can talk to your officials, you can talk to your legislators and be heard, feel heard, understood.
Another student, Tyler Maple, filed just hours ago. He says the district needs a young voice to empower young voters.
A majority of young voters who, quite frankly, don't even get out and vote, let alone write in people's names. I mean, they feel like their voices aren't being heard by either party.
Robert Leist is also in the running. The Coshocton native claims to embody what this district is all about.
I'm a blue-collar guy. I've worked blue-collar job for 35 years. I mean, I'm relatable. There's been times where I've had to go paycheck to paycheck.
And Marcy McCauley, who says she's putting her hat in the ring so that voters have options.
The most important thing for me is to educate people about the importance of having this voice and representation, but also to know that they have a choice.
The deadline to file is Monday. Afterwards, the County Board of Elections will certify candidates and release an official list. And if you'd like to vote for one of these candidates, you'll have to put pen to paper and write their name on your ballot. Election officials say the spelling does not need to be perfect, and you don't even need their first and last name as long as they can understand it. Local for you in Perry County, I'm Adrian Robbins, NBC4.